But yeah, it was so easy. Lol, working with banquet and catering. Nice. It all depends on events like today and yesterday. Events were all around noon. More the main event is a big wedding of 500 people that doesn't happen till the night. Oh geez, that'll definitely be a busy day though. So if there's not a lot of event going on, then not a lot of work, and they still pay too. That's nice. Sounds like a pretty nice place to be working then. I'm glad that it sounds like things are really good there so far. Also, the meme that you sent me the other day of like a gift to get for someone, it was like the massive inflatable Lugia. I remember I saw that. I had to like do a double take of what I was looking at, and then I figured out what I was looking at, and it made me really laugh. And then I realized today that I never actually responded to it when I thought I did, and I was like, oh, oops. But I did genuinely get a kick out of it, I will say. Remember the place I used to work at was, hold on, let's see here. I'll read that during the cutscene here. Was the place owned by one rich person, but the country club was owned by a shit ton of rich people, so they don't care much about paying people in terms of like generosity, that means. Usually if I hear someone doesn't care much about paying people, it usually means that someone's not being paid. This is the first thing that I would assume. Okay, break that. Alright. But yeah, so... Wait, what? That's gotta be around the corner here, right? Gotta be able to bring it around town. What? Do I bring it way around town? What the heck is going on here? Gotta stream Final Fantasy 16 even if you had a shift tomorrow morning. I had to get to sleep early tonight. I figured so. Just because it's gonna be like such a long game that I don't think that it would make sense to save doing every single stream of it ever for specifically when you're available. I don't know if that would be feasible per se. For waiting until schedules line up. Because it's probably gonna be a pretty decently long game, I figure. Is the case, right? Man, these things keep on not giving me things. Give me that amethyst. Whoa, I just barely clipped that one. Saya, wall piece, or whatever the heck. That's fair. Gotta get it done before all the other games come out. Yeah. And speaking of other games coming out, there was a big release today, not tomorrow, or yesterday. It was one of the two. Metaphor ReFantazio came out, which does genuinely look like a game that I'd really enjoy playing. But at the same time, I don't want to add like more games to the schedule that are like super long. I want to do more short things with all the long things that I've been doing lately. Think you've heard of it? I only heard of it like during this series when I found out it's the next not Persona game, but under like a similar umbrella where it's like, yeah, the people involved making Persona made that, and it used a lot of Persona mechanics. And I've been getting really bored of Persona 3. Like this remake stayed very true to its original in terms of the progression and stuff, and so I find it really boring a lot of the time. I would have found it way more boring if I was playing the original, so thank goodness for the remake here. But like, Metaphor looks like something that I would probably really enjoy, most likely, but I just don't know if I have the time for. Is the case. Yeah, the demo is there. It's 60 gigabytes. Oh, geez. Alright, yeah, I'll go take on that. Coordinate attacks when facing multiple enemies at once. Maybe the safest to concentrate on taking one down at a time. This is... Send something on a higher floor. It's a floor you haven't been to yet. Let's go from 1 to 10. How much are you enjoying Persona 3 and Final Fantasy 16 2? Persona 3... On a scale of 1 to 10. I don't like doing things on scales of 1 to 10 because I feel like it abstracts things down. But if I had to say... For a sense of scale here. Because normally I don't like 1 to 10s where it's like, what exactly does that mean? Let's make a sense of scale so that makes sense. Let's say a 1 out of 10 is Skull and Bones. And let's say a 10 out of 10 is like... Let's say it's not even perfect. Let's say it's Unicorn Overlord. Because that's been the new release so far this year that I've really enjoyed. Where it's like, it's not perfect, it has its flaws that I'll criticize, but I really enjoyed playing that game. So... Or we could say 10 out of 10 is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's like way higher than Unicorn Overlord in my head in terms of how much I enjoy it. In terms of the story, oh yeah, for sure. Let's say in terms of overall enjoyment, a 1 out of 10 is Skull and Bones, and 10 out of 10 is Unicorn Overlord. And that's not perfect, but it's really good. Persona 3 Reload on that scale is... maybe a 5. This game, honestly. Like, the gameplay as I'm going through Tartarus and taking on bosses can be fun. I'm getting bored out of my mind during the day-to-day. If I'm really thinking about the day-to-day, I'd say maybe 4. Something like that. Maybe 3.5. If I'm thinking about, like, facing bosses and good story stuff actually happening, then maybe closer to, like, an 8. And overall, just, like, 5, I'd say. 5 out of 10 here on that scale. And Final Fantasy 16 so far on that scale. The Unicorn Overlord. Maybe a 9? something like that. Like, I'm actually really enjoying Final Fantasy 16 so far. And since the last stream, I actually did take some time on my own time to go into the training mode and just like come up with some combos. I haven't done like any research of any combos or anything, but just to get like a feel of the gameplay systems. And if I wanted to change the controls around, which I feel like I do, I changed my control scheme a little bit and tried to practice coming up with some combos. And I came up with some things and found out some things that I could do that I didn't realize I could do. So next time I play it, I should be a decent bit better at it and it should be more engaging here. Here, let's go ahead and save again. Let me open that stupid tab again about, Persona 3 Reload all Tartarus bosses. But yeah, let's see here. I gotta say at least around halfway because some parts do look amazing. I also got told earlier today that you were parking in the wrong parking spot. Parking in the front for the members, but apparently they have a section for workers. Whoopsies. That would make sense. That there'd be like specific parking for the guests. That does make sense here. So I'm on floor 145 to 172. So the next one is Pagoda of Disaster. So let's see here. The Pagoda of Disaster. Pagoda of Disaster is weak to strike attacks, but can absorb electricity and wind. The Tomes of Persecution are weak to dark attacks, but can absorb ice magic. Okay, so I should bring Koromaru here. And maybe I should bring... my... Akihiko? Whoops. Because, yeah, his regular attack is Strike. What was... Yeah, your regular attack was Pierce. So I'm thinking maybe I take out Aigis and I bring an Akihiko for this one in that case. Keep giving you new clothing each day you're working there for the uniforms. Oh. Like, in terms of, like, stuff is getting washed and stuff is getting cycled and you put on a fresh set each time. Or just to give you pants today, they gave you a hat. Still got the uniform shirt coming up sometime next week. Okay, so just rolling out the clothes bit by bit here. Your name is sewn on it and everything, though, which is pretty awesome. Nice. Since I'm up on a higher floor. Yeah, I get it. Alright, let's see here. Enemy is strong. Please make sure you're right before fighting. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright. Sorry, but we're breaking through. Alright, so I do the medium dark to all foes, like this. Without the uniforms is the coolest thing you've seen for part 2. Is a really high quality there. Okay, and I could make it so the next physical attack hits harder. Be for higher ups, but it's for everyone. Nice. Punch. Nice. All out attack time. See how much damage we can get with this. Hopefully I end up getting the Major Arcana card at some point of increasing all out attack damage while I'm here. Tome of Persecution can't get up. I'm fallen. And I can't get up. I don't know what to do. Try it. These were fun. They're working literally the most elite country club in all of New Orleans. You have absolutely no idea. That's awesome. Okay, they block it. Could have figured. It was just for science here. Look, so now I can do this again, and then we all out attack. Alright. He still has, like, the goofy gloves. The silly looking things. But yeah. It's like most elite has membership. It's 225,000 USD a month to be a member at the club. Jeez. That sounds super worth it right there. Heavy strike to all foes. I don't really need to conserve my HP all that much, because Yukari can just heal us up for super cheap. So I don't need to conserve it that much here, but alright. Look at his silly gloves. They look so silly. You're working as so elite, you can't even pay membership. You have to own a major business or be a multi-billionaire. What about, like, not even multi-millionaire? Would that not be a, Well, I don't know here. I could do this and then it just kills those guys and they're out of here. So sure, whatever. No, you don't think so? Jeez. So super duper fancy schmancy. So if I ever come visit there again, that's not gonna be a place that you work at that I eat at. Most likely. Don't think that's happening. Until my Twitch career super pops off. Imagine it. Alright, I might not be finishing this with an all-out attack then. That's kind of sad. Here, just like... There's no way that Akihiko can punch him without killing him, can he? We'll see here. Not even for your mom or family. Yeah. Makes sense. Here, may as well do this in battle and then I get a theurgy charge. Thanks. You're probably gonna die from this though, right? If you lived and then I got an all attack, that would have been awesome. Please get shovel time anyway. Nope. Rigged. I'm level 53 now. Once I get to level 54, I can get Siegfried.
Yes.
Great. Now I'll be able to progress. So maybe I should wait until a little bit higher level, because I think when I looked up some guide stuff on making good Siegfrieds, there were like some personas that are even higher level that you put into like the fusion of Siegfried to pass on certain skills. If I even need to, I have like a bazillion skill cards. Don't know if there's any things that I can't get through skill cards. What do you think, Acoustic? Any concerns moving forward? Not at all. That confidence of yours sure is reassuring. I'm sure everyone else on the team thinks so too. Keep it up. Back you up in any way I can. It's not a senpai. You seem calmer than before. It's a really welcome change. You just had to add that last bit. A welcome change, huh? Anyway, let's get going. Still have a long road ahead of us. I think I'll keep him in my party for now in case I run into... Whoa, there's the old chat shadow thing. In case I run into any more of those hands, and then he can zap them. So, may as well. And however, because she's a dancer, she does Kamenka and is in a super group. I'm not sure what that is. That's the first time I've heard of it. Every year during Mardi Gras, the country club reaches out to her group, and they hand select certain dancers, and they go and dance there for certain events. Well, I got a hero's cape. She was there this year, actually, for Mardi Gras. Oh, nice. Group is a dance group, by the way. They do tango, salsa, Kamenka, all different styles of dancing. Yeah, just not that. Yeah, I remember chatting with her a little bit about it while I was down in New Orleans. Just didn't remember the names of stuff like that. What was I about to check? I was about to go check my gear because I just got a hero cape. Not like that matters there. I thought I got a, here. I don't know. What the hell did I get? I'm so confused. Just whatever. But yeah. Really? When? I don't know. Probably in some evening or something like that. When we were just chatting away about different things. Most likely. Probably during some nights that you might have been working late. I don't recall. But I remember my dad chatting with her a little bit about that. The two of them chatting about work stuff. Boopity bop. Yeah, this place is a much bigger step up than the restaurant, which is like really crazy to think about because the place that you were working at before was already a pretty fancy schmancy place. Yeah, I'm not fighting it. I'm just going on. I've got places to be and all. All right, another chest that I'm going to loot and then immediately forget what was in it. Break that open. Oh boy, a life stone because I definitely need more of those. If you're ever out in the rooms for banquet and meeting the other members, you have to be on your best behavior. In the kitchen, you can be as goofy as you want, but out there, no, you can't. So I don't really mind attitude in the kitchen as long as you're still like being professional about the work and all. Well, that's kind of fun. If so, oh, I didn't even see this guy over here. I'm gonna be honest. Huge golf course too, right next to the country club. Yeah, pretty much. Nice. Yeah, it makes sense. You'd have to be super professional outside. Okay. Yeah, like I'm pretty strong here at this point. Order giant. I guess I'll look up what the heck is going on with this. Order giant. I'll order a giant. Weak to ice apparently. So I mean, apparently the country club is closed on Mondays and what? Oh wow, that was lucky. From what you've heard, employees can go golfing. That's fun. Don't know if it's true though. Yeah, I'll have to find out at some point. So that's 14. 16. My stupid level 2 persona. Hell yeah! Let's see this hit for like nothing. Ooh, a whole 42. Just can't use the golf cart, which is completely fair. Yeah, gotcha. That's still pretty fun though. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this several times. This is what I'm gonna have to do, aren't I? Well, I got charm on you. Imagine. All right. Oh, well, sucks to suck. I mean, sure, screw it. This will probably get charged up before the next major battle anyway. Even the members there don't take a lot of photos. They're not into that, huh? I'll finish this one with an all attack, and then I'll totally get a new Major Arcana card that I'm gonna really like. Just you wait. Right? Please RNG. Oh. Wasn't this one of the guys that I could fuse, but like not yet because my level wasn't good enough? Or that was the different star thing. That was the orange star thing. I'm pretty sure from the shape that I saw. Since I just recognize it from Persona 5, where I know it's orange. The one that I was thinking about before. Wow, my super random weak persona that I summoned here that I'm gonna get rid of soon. Getting a bunch of level ups because of course. Whoops, wait, what? I'll go. Trains prepare me for this. Sure? Been a while since we had that prompt. And just, yeah, making sure that I'm equipped on you, so I basically get my, my buffs at the beginning of battle. Yeah, so just trying to find photos online of the country club. Yeah, no, can't find anything on it. Jeez. Ooh, sweet, a carpet. Yeah, I'm not fighting anybody else anymore. During this floor, I don't think. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can I just say though, every single member that you've seen just looks exactly like any regular typical super extreme rich white guy. Somehow not surprised. But all still like polite to staff and all that, I hope. Perfectly cut, perfectly shaven. A lot of them drink beer and everything. Ah, just like the stereotypical rich white. Is that a thing that would be stereotypical? Drinking beer? There you are. I went ahead and scouted the area. Here, take this. Picked it up while I was looking around. Oh, sweet. More stuff. Seems like it all met up safely. Thank you for scouting ahead. You know? Hey, look, another door! Oh yeah, Guzma, if you haven't heard what these doors are called before, you'll never guess it. Well, I mean, it says right here where my camera's blocking it. They're not Monado doors, but they're Monad doors. This is the Monad's power. It's just immediately what I think of. It's just so close to Monado, but like not. Is what it makes me think of here immediately. All right, here's a weird beetle. It'll be unavoidable. I sure hope they're really feeling it. I'm going into this room and I'll be really feeling it. I'll get some more major arcana cards. Emperor beetle. All right, let's see here. Let's just look this up. Emperor beetle. So what is going on with that? So as a monad shadow, you're apparently weak to fire. All right, burn it. Time to burn. You gotta love the internet. Telling me the weaknesses. It is very handy, I must say. How much damage does that do? Oh, decent little smidge. At least. Revolution. Okay, that could help me too. Hopefully it doesn't help you too much. Because that would suck. Here, may as well. Twitch Mobile tells me that you have 1K followers, but Twitch Desktop tells me you have 2K. I guess it just rounds it down on mobile, because if you want the exact number, according to my stream manager here, I'm at 1,959. So I'm 41 followers away from 2K, and that's probably why it shows that there. I really need to do this. All foes severe to 1. Or should I just save it for like the next actual border boss? Oh, you blocked that. Maybe I should have read that on the thing. Here, go ahead and do this. Oh, super close. Could have sworn you were at 2K before, though. That's what I honestly thought as well, but like I also don't really pay a lot of attention to it. Maybe I just thought that because I've seen it list 2K on my channel on desktop for so long. But I guess I haven't been. A couple of years ago, you mean? Like, maybe it's been reporting that on my channel for a decent while now? But there's probably a decent chance of. Because, yeah, I usually don't pay all that much attention to follower count. What I pay attention to is how many regulars there are here that I can chat with and stuff. That's the metric that I care about. I don't really care about followers. I have a meaningless metric. Holy shit! Ooh, yikes. All right, the increased crit rate definitely did help the boss then. Yikes. We're just gonna block that. Screw it. This guy's scaring me now. Let's see his new thing. With his goofy looking gloves. Okay, and inflicted with shock. Country Club is not too far from City Park, if you remember where that is. Okay. Pretty close to there. Here, and then we do this, and we either kill you with this or an all-out attack. All right, we'll kill you with that. And we always get shuffle time at the end of these, so it doesn't matter that I didn't end it with that here. All right. Yeah, permanent buff. Yeah, sure. Let's do that one. Sounds good to me. All right, open up. Probably Nihil Blade. Silver Quartz. Hey, another one of those. Those seemed valuable. But yeah, I want to get the one that gives me 2 cards I can choose from each time. Because the thingamabob that gives me 2 cards each time I select is definitely, like, probably one of the best ones by far, if not the best one. So I would like to get that here. Okay, let's go ahead and, that. I'll grab this and immediately forget what it is. Just kidding. I'm totally gonna remember. I got a magic mirror from that chest for the entire rest of the playthrough. All right, here's the next border floor. So yeah, I don't have Akihiko's thingamabob for it. But I might not need it since I'm on a higher floor. Yeah. All right. So the next one is Dancing Beast Wheel. It's like Divine Beast Dancing Lion from the hit game Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Has no weaknesses and will nullify ice and resist light. All right, well, maybe then I just grab Aegis for like some good physical damage or something then? I don't know. Might be the play. Oops, I did press down once, but there was input delay. So it didn't let me. I really hate it when games make it so that there's a delay before your input actually goes through. Like after you put in one input to go to another screen, you're on it, and then it's only after X amount of time has passed before your input can actually go through. And how often go take a nap now though? Stay a bit longer, but a bit tired after waking up at 6 a.m. today. Fair enough. I know that feel when it comes to my work. I mean, it's strong. Please make sure you're ready before fighting. Like I had that earlier this week when I was gonna stream this game and I was just so tired.
Leader.
Approaching enemy shadow. Eliminating target. I'm Beast Dancing Wheel. Maybe I'll do Theurgy here. I'll finish my Tartarus run here, which will take a couple more hours. Then I'll probably grab some foods. Maybe watch a movie with my family, since we oftentimes do that on Fridays. Do that for a little while, and then a decent bit later tonight, I'll hop into that. So I don't know. It's currently 9:50 p.m. local time, so maybe like 8-ish or something like that. 8 to 9-ish. Might start. Yikes! There goes half of Yukari's health.
Pull the trigger.
So like, yikes. Yeah, most likely. In that case, may as well just for safety there.
It is time.
So let's see here. Yeah, maybe I should here do that. And we're taking less damage. Oh yeah, defense boost extended there.
It will take a little more time.
I can lower your attack or raise our attack. I could try using you here a little bit here. Oh, I already have a charge effect from what?
It'll take a little more time.
Heavy slash to all foes. Medium to 1, but more damage closer to a full moon. Heavy strike. I can try this. Yeah, Blade shift starts at the same time as the shift you had at the other restaurant tomorrow, you mean? As long as you're not too late and doesn't destroy the sleep schedule. Don't want Final Fantasy 16 to be taken away from that. Oh yeah, charges in effect from Koromaru's thing. I remember now. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, we're just gonna... Uh-oh. Well, I guess can deal with that. So that's not a super big deal. Here. Let's do this. Maybe I should have waited until the heat riser was gone. But like... Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I do like the animation here with the flip. I think that's pretty cool. I do like me good animation in video games. Yeah, I probably should have waited until that was gone. Yeah, let's... Oh, that's that debuff for all allies, not taking away all the buffs on a foe. Oh. Whoops. Also, though, we really liked working at the other restaurant, though. Maybe because of the nostalgia. It wasn't that bad of a job. It was really good. But realistically, this job is much better and much easier. Much, much easier. Oh, jeez. Well, that's awesome, then. Here, should I nullify your stat buffs? Let's do it. It pays better, too, so realistically, it's better than the restaurant. Well, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. Also, that increases nullified. Sweet. And then, yeah, keep on doing this. How about? Keep on whittling away at you. Deathbound, please don't wreck me. Okay, that's not too bad. That is a-okay. Go ahead and heal us up. There we go, and then I'll do this here. Again, it's the most elite country club in New Orleans, so they only choose very specific. Gosh dang it! People to work there. They did criminal background check and everything. Just be sure, and they didn't manage to find the dirt on you. What you're saying here? Sure. This will probably be the only time I have to do this because we'll get your health down before then. Will be the case. All right, do this again. Can be a little easy, but the pace gotta be high end. Can't just pay anyone. Gotcha, gotcha. I thought I heard a sound here in real life. I don't know if I'm going crazy or what.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
Okay.
I have to do this.
I still technically have that charge, so like, I don't need a heal right now, so just... Sure, that. Attack reverted. I probably don't need to pop this.
It's time. This is
We can save it for a future battle, because we're already more than halfway there. My guy's already charged up. I mean, we'll see here. You know, tell them that you got jury duty earlier this year. That's the closest thing to being anywhere close with criminal-related stuff. Well, you didn't mention then the crimes that you committed here in Canada against the country. Clearly then. Here, let's try this one. How much was the one that's closest to the full moon doing before anyway? Deathbound just straight up better? I wonder. Bonk. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. You know what crimes.
multiple system
Oh.
failures. I guess has taken heavy damage.
Crimes of cringe. Oh, gosh dang it, I keep forgetting. I can do that literally right now because it won't take super long.
What is optimal? Persona, engage.
Or after this stream. This is what I can do. It's up to you. Here, do this one again. I don't know. Okay, charge Deathbound was doing about double that, so like, charge would in theory do more with the closer to full moon one there. I don't know. No worries, you play this game first. After I wrap up the stream, I can put it on there. Yeah, it won't take super long at all. It's just like forgetting here.
Do you have a trigger?
Here, do this, and then we'll get Theurgy all charged up for the next encounter.
Thank you very much.
Will be the case. And everything will be great. And I can save that for a future encounter here too. Go ahead and cruel attack. Like that. There we go.
That's a win for the team.
Sweet.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, I don't think I get shovel time during the border floor ones ever. Unless I do end it with an all-out attack. I'm at level 54 now, which means I can make myself a Siegfried. Raises party's attack. Yeah. We replace that. Sweet. Yeah, don't worry, not a huge shield. Just the fact you're really on it makes you happy enough and not flat out saying no. Well, I will do it. Forgive my memory here. Enemy shadow eliminated. Way to go, everyone. Let's keep it up and... Oh, hold that thought, Yukari-chan. Are those blisters on your hands? Oh, how could you tell? Yeah, they're just a little bit blistered. I can still shoot just fine, though. Shall we take a break? I think we should. Fortunately, it doesn't seem too bad right now. But if you do take a break, I'll keep an eye on the perimeter for you. Gotcha. Thanks, Fuka. I got this feeling you've been looking out for us more than usual lately. Really? Thought I could at least do that much. After all, my role here is to support everyone. Well, shall we get going, leader?